The California Association of Realtors just released their housing affordability study for the fourth quarter of 2024. It just came out today, February 6th. Let's take a look at it. So here it is. You can go to the car.org website and download this. This is in the industry area and data and statistics. So here's the cover page. Here's a quick graph showing from 1984 all the way through 2024 housing affordability. And so the higher the percentage, that means the more people can afford a median priced home. So as you can see, it's pretty high. And 2012, this black line signifies the peak of affordability here in California, meaning that was when the most people can afford a median priced home. And as you can see from there, it just went downhill. And right now it's at 15% for California, compared to 36% for the United States, the country as a whole. Going on to the next page, here is California from 2006. In 2008, as you may recall, there was a big stock market crash. AIG and I forgot the other company name, but there was a big fallout from the economy, those big companies falling out. And so affordability soared for the next 4 years to the peak, which was supposed to be in 2012, first quarter. And then as you see from there, affordability just fell to the current 15%. And here's a comparison of the peak HII housing affordability index peak versus current. So first quarter 2012, for the US, 71% could afford a home, and right now only 36%. And then for here in Los Angeles, back then, 56% could afford a home, a little bit more than half. And now, only about 15% can afford a home here in Los Angeles at the median price, which depends, of course, on different areas. LA, I believe, is like $900-some thousand. Here's a chart showing the annual income you needed to afford a median priced home back then. So back in 2012, for LA, you needed about $54,000. Now you need about $210,000. That's a 289% increase. Right now, maybe a little more affordable areas, the Inland Empire, you need about $151,000 to afford a median priced home. But even that is 330 times more expensive than back in 2012 when housing affordability was at its peak. The next slide is just from last year, 2023. Well, year before 2023 to 2024, the most recent fourth quarter. It's about a $2,400 difference. 2023, you need about $207,000 annual income, and that went up by about 24. Well, it looks like 2,600. LA area, you need about $210,000 a year to make income to afford a median priced house. And comparing the peak, back then you needed about $1,300. That's like you could barely afford a studio rent right now. And right now you need about $5,200 a month. So I should explain PITI, that's your principal and interest. That's what your loan payment will be. And then TI is taxes and insurance. So you should calculate all four of these into your monthly housing payment. Tax and insurance, you should include it just so that you're not left scrambling to scrounge up the funds to pay those bills when it comes time to pay them every year. So taxes, they're due twice a year here in LA County. Insurance is usually an annual bill. Depending on your lender, they may require you pay additional money on top of your principal and interest that'll go towards an escrow account that will pay the taxes and insurance when it comes due. And the lender will take care of making that payment. They just want to collect the money each month so that it's not a struggle to pay it when those bills are due. So yeah, $1,300 back in 2012, $5,200 now in LA. Current versus last year, a 1.2% increase, $5,180 last year and $5,240 this most recent year. And this is interesting, housing affordability by county. The most affordable county in California is Lassen. And I think these are all more Northern California areas. And then as affordability goes down, here you'll see San Francisco and some of the Bay Area counties. And then you'll have Los Angeles over here at the lower end of affordability. And the most unaffordable, or the county with the lowest affordability, is Mono County, 6%. That's very interesting. Well, I hope this was helpful to you. If you thought so, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content.